song right here kind of reminds me of the end of Nocturne. It's like got similar theme going on. I was reading up on like some people's opinions without trying to like spoil anything for myself of these games 3 and 4, and it seems like the reason that the majority of people like 4 is why I like 3 more. That's crazy. So it's just a difference of opinion or a difference of preference. Hey, what up, kid? Then as soon as I start streaming, you show up. I kind of forgot what happened. We went into a TV and then we left without doing anything. Is this the same day as that? Your body feels heavy? It would be best if you went to bed early today. Let's see. Is that a new dead person? Is it that chick that works at the liquor store?
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
Dad has to go do something. He got a call, so he left.
You can hear girls gossiping.
When I looked,
Still
I
raining.
saw 3 police cars zooming by. You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything? I heard some yelling, but nothing more. A total disappointment. Geez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
Hey, what's up? You wanna come up? Hey, what's up? How you doing? Hello. Got a visitor.
Hey, did you see it yesterday?
Hello. She's... Nope, nope, nope. Not on the keyboard. Not on the keyboard. Nope, nope, nope. Not on the escape button on the keyboard. Not on the keyboard. Nope, no pause on the keyboard. No pause on the keyboard. You need more room up here so you can hang out on the table without stepping all over the keyboard. I'm always worried that she's gonna like change some settings in OBS or something like that and like screw something up and I won't know how to switch it back because she just pressed like 8 random keys on the keyboard at once. She's like rubbing her face all over my my mic stand. Hey, what's up? Why don't you chill in my lap? Come sleep. Come sleep in my lap while I play the game. Nope, nope, she just bumped the wire. I gotta make sure she doesn't like knock this thing off the table. I've had this thing fall off the table before when nobody was messing with it, just all on its own. So if there's a big cat right now rubbing her face into it, it's probably gonna fall. She's got her paw on my mouse. that is not a good place for you to hang out. Right? Because you are gonna make something fall on the floor and break if you keep doing what you're doing. She's like biting the cables. No, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go, kitty. Oh my god, no, let me drop there. That's how controllers break, when you be dropping them. She caused her chaos. Sure you don't want to just sit in my lap? Cat hair in my mouth. Hey kitty. Are we cool? Are we cool? There we go. Alright, she'll probably go back and do it again. Hey, did you see it yesterday?
Of course not. What is that rumor for real? I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it.
Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch. I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden. Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Oh, it's nothing.
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin. First, the principal has something to say.
I regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you. One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3,
Damn, that reverb.
has passed away.
Passed away?
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police. If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
Only the facts.
Senpai,
Here?
about that, right? I saw it too.
All right, please quiet down. I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident. So mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Found dead? How could this happen?
Trying to turn on auto advance for the dialogue. Probably feel more natural if I'm
She
not
died
having
the
to
same way
hit
as
a
that
button.
announcer, right? It's so creepy. Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole.
And there's a lot more voice dialogue in this one.
It's gotta be a serial murder case. Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison. Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama. Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that Midnight Channel thingy. They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary? Sounds like someone had a nightmare.
Nightmare, the way she said that.
Media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop. So maybe they just had Saki on the brain.
Sheesh, it's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and
Wait, we didn't watch TV, we just went right to bed and then started the assembly.
I think the girl on the screen is Saki-senpai. There's no mistaking it. Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain. And then, she disappeared from the screen.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right? Oh, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer? Maybe, just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that midnight channel before she died too.
What's that supposed to mean? Hold on, are you saying people who appear on that TV die?
I can't say for sure, but something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence. Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears? It also said that someone's been throwing people in there. In that room with the posters on the wall. It has to have something to do with the announcer's death. I mean, don't you think there's some kind of connection there?
Yosuke putting it all
Couldn't that world and
together.
the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death? Well, what do you think?
This song is mad weird. That is a preposterous. What are you talking about?
Then you think it's all a coincidence? If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world. That would explain the posters in that room. Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai too.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
Oh, do we always enter from the same TV? Is that how this game works? Like in third, not the first game, in third you go to Tartarus at night, but in this one do you go to the store and jump at a TV?
Don't do this. You should just let the police handle this and...
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case. Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us. If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine. It's just... I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Oh, Yosuke.
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now. Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me. I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Junes.
Junes, that's the name of the place.
I can kinda understand how he feels. But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again. What should we do?
I say we go do it. Let's jump in the TV, hell yeah.
You serious? Anyways, let's go to Junes. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
Being all indecisive, let's just go. Let's do it. He's got a rope.
You guys came.
We came to stop you, idiot! Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right? If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
That's true, but
What about you? Could you just walk away?
Walk away. I'm worried about Chie. That's the only reason I'm here. Your understanding has increased. Would any of the other options have raised a different stat?
Yeah, it'll be just you and me. Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
huh? What's
Oh,
that?
shit.
A rope?
The song.
We'll go in with this tied to me. So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
What? Then is this a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
Is GA like... She's supposed to be kind of like dumb?
Here, this is for you.
Golf club. And medicine.
I thought it might be better than going in empty-handed. Alright, let's go. There's no use wasting any more time. Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
Hey, I said wait!
Didn't last long.
See, I knew this wasn't gonna work. Now what?
You gotta come in. You gotta join us.
Is this... Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
You guys, why'd you come back?
Eddie there already.
I get it. You're the ones behind this.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here. It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in. That means you're the most suspicious. You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
Bro, just hard. Shut up. Hell no. It ain't us.
What are you talking about, throwing people in?
Talking about.
If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die. Who would do such a... Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here, does he mean Senpai and the announcer? Did that someone throw those two in here? Hey, what do you think?
You're just now figuring that out. I don't know, man. No idea.
I can't say for sure either. But doesn't it bug you how this bear keeps saying someone's been throwing people in here? Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throwing people in here intending to kill them? If that's the case...
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in. Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a lifeline. What? Hey! You better let us out once we're done investigating here.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here.
Doesn't work that way, bud.
See? So it is you guys.
For the last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that
Well,
if
we
it's
said.
foggy on your side, the fog lifts here. It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent. I get it.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it! If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here? Shadow...
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
This is the most worthless conversation
We're
ever.
not the ones doing it.
Better than Persona 3, huh?
I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts. What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
They keep like just repeating what each other say, but in a questioning tone. It's like happening over and over and over again. They're like looping.
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
Huh? I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here.
Always, and now I'm doing it too. Always been like this. What do you mean?
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
Look, we don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either for that matter. You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here. Maybe you're the real culprit. And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face.
Your face.
Whoa!
He's ripped his head off.
What the hell are you? It's empty inside.
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing. I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully. Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits. But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him. Promise me. Or else. I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
You little...
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess. And then...
Hey, let me cut that crying off real
crying
quick.
for all of a sudden. Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out.
Beginning to wish we didn't come in here. They even give you this. They always give you a recap. I've learned now. Don't read these because they're just. They always repeat what was just said, but it was already repeated like 4 times.
Hey, what should we do?
You remember the words of the mysterious old man who called himself Igor.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
This be the, you think? What was the contract you were spoke of? Could finding the culprit and solving this case be part of this promise? In any case, since you can't leave the TV world on your own, there seems to be no other option. You don't say.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
Promise these?
Thank you!
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads.
Why are you complaining? Isn't this the whole reason we came here? Was for this specific reason? Like, I don't know, Yosuke, can you just shut the fuck up for a bit so we can get this over with?
But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark.
Yeah?
Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy.
My buddy Chain Daddy. Hey, Yosuke, just let me do the talking from now on, buddy.
You got a name?
Alright. You got a little bit of a communication problem there.
Teddy!
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know.
Teddy the bear.
Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. Well, I'll take you there. You might find clues. Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
We get costumes too.
What are these glasses for?
Your vision becomes more
Whoa.
clear.
The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
Oh, that's why the main character wears glasses in some of the pictures I've seen in this game. Okay. I kind of
They'll help
forgot.
you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me.
I could be wrong, but I think he wears glasses in Persona fighting game.
But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but I mean, they're more for show. We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
No way. I've got no muscles. Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance. How's that sound?
How do you survive down here if you can't fight? Can Teddy really not fight? Try pushing, or hitting. Try hitting Teddy. See if he's got some moves. Oh, he just took it.
No! Is this thing for real? This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Oh yeah, can I ask you something? Who's this Saki-senpai person? Someone you know?
He's fucking dead, bro. Show some respect.
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Wait!
Teddy is an absolute monster in the fighting game. I don't believe for a second that this guy can't fight.
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district. What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled. I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us? You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I'd get in your way.
That blush.
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense. But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's. I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run. Does this mean Senpai disappeared here?
Good looking door.
What could have happened?
Wait a second, they're here!
What?
Shadows! I had a feeling they were going to attack!
Huh?
If this was Persona 3 right now, he would pull out a gun and shoot himself in the head.
And call forth what is within.
Yeah, Persona 3 is so tight. In this game they use playing cards.
So...
Nice cup. Why do you have the cup?
Stay
Ew.
calm and listen.
Nice tongue.
Some shadows have weaknesses. I can tell this one has a weakness too. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier. Try stuff out and see what works.
And see what works. Knock down enemies. They got a new rapper, but this time it's a chick. Can act again. Keep an eye on weaknesses. It's got like a whole CRT like UI. Analyze.
Yikes! This is one
Slipping
enemy.
Habliary? How do you pronounce that? Magician? We don't know what any of his weaknesses are. Skill? Oh, whoops. The wrong button. I didn't mean to hit
I'll keep track
triangle.
of what attacks have what effects on enemies.
L1 is a shortcut. There we go. Cool.
Yikes!
Alright, we only have Izanagi right now. And look at his stats. Zio Cleave Rakukaja. And the little glasses fix. Yeah, that's the picture of him I'm used to seeing when he's wearing glasses. I thought he had glasses this whole time, but he only needs them for the TV world, huh?
Amazing,
Surge of
Sensei!
energy. Level up. Create personas up to level 2. Chain Daddy has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Izanagi. Interesting.
Whoa, what was that?
Like, if this was like a true, like, you know what I mean, like, successor to Persona 3, like, you know, they would find a new way to, like, have the persona summoning happen. Like, you know, they would up the ante. Like in Persona 3, like, you shoot yourself with a, you know, a gun. In Persona 4, they should be like fucking like slitting their wrists with like razor blades to cast magic spells to summon personas. Like that, you know, that would be like the logical next step. I'm just saying they obviously had to walk it back because you can't have high school kids blowing their brains out every time they want to use a magic spell. I feel like Persona 3 happened before like the current time, and like Persona 4 happened after. Like when Persona 3 was made, you can make whatever the fuck kind of game you wanted, man. You could get away with murder. And then like by the time Persona 4 happened, like all the moms at the PTA meetings were like, video games cannot have this kind of stuff, we need censorship. Oh well, I'll give you honestly, that's the only reason I I ever was interested in Persona 3. Like at the beginning, like I'm talking, way back in the day, like seeing that preview of the game and like in the opening movie, you're like, what is this? They're shooting themselves to use magic. What is this game? I have to play this game. I have to see more. You know what I mean? That was like the whole. I mean, it still looked alright or whatever, but like that was the thing that was like, what the fuck am I watching? Like this is some Japanese shit right here. Yo, Japan is wild. You know what I mean? It's like back in the day, that was like the only kind of shit you would find in Japan. You didn't see that kind of stuff anywhere else.
Did I hear you say Persona? What was it? I mean, what did you do? Hey, you think I can do it too?
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty, you're amazing, Sensei. I am one impressed bear.
This guy's glazing me?
I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you.
Were they?
Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world? That's what I thought. This is really something. Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him Sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm the one that beat the shadows, bud.
Well, your support wasn't bad, though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
Alright. You two keep it up and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation. Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
Voices begin to echo from somewhere.
I wish Jeunesse would go under.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
Oh, I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Jeunesse.
Stop it.
That poor father, to have his own daughter working for the enemy.
What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves. Not again.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations. Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things? These photos. Hey, is this... It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Jeunesse. Why is it cut up like this?
I never had the chance to say it.
Huh?
Is that Senpai's voice?
Is there a ghost trapped in here?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan.
Huh? Me?
That he was a real pain in the ass.
Oh shit. Uh-oh.
I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dip.
Pain in the ass?
Who cares about Juness anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back. I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be.
Yeah, it'd be funny if Yosuke was just like, actually, you know what? I decided I don't give a fuck about any of this. Let's go.
Senpai's not like that.
I'm out.
It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo.
Whoa, what? Who's this?
Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Whoa, what?
Huh? Two Yosuke's?
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district and Juness too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping.
The real reason.
Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? The
Yo,
world
true.
inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have
Got
a
a point.
single other reason for coming here, did you?
Damn, this guy's kind of based.
It's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero! And that senpai you were so sweet on, her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you. I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch! That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me!
Teddy's
Yeah,
face.
that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
What? What is happening? Transformation. Okay, yo, so that's why there's a shadow version of characters in the fighting game. I never knew what that was all about. I had no idea why there were shadow
I am a
versions.
shadow, the true self. I'll crush everything that bores me, starting with you.
Weak?
How long can you survive this?
He's
This
dancing
one's
to the
much
music.
stronger than the last type. Be careful. Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
You can only defend one hit. god, I keep hitting triangle to back up instead of,
It's guarding its weak point.
I guess it's circle in this game. Increase in defense.
Soda! Get out of my sight! Get out of my face!
Still took 5 damage. Even though I buffed myself and defended.
That's not gonna work!
He stayed knocked down?
It's going to attack! Defend yourself!
Oh. In 3, if they were knocked down and you hit them, they got back up. Even if it was with their weakness, again, they would still, like, knock them out of the knockdown. And this, it seemed like it kept them knocked down. There we go, defended my weak point, nice.
Izanagi! Soda! Don't underestimate me!
So do I want to guard now?
Huh, that's it? Boring! That's not gonna work! What did I say? What a freaking pain in the ass! Get out of my way!
Damn, I wasted mana on that Rakukaja. He's almost dead, but am I completely out of mana? Oh, I have enough for one more. Oh, I did it.
Amazing, Sensei!
HP and Spirit. Did we just skip a level going from 2 to 4? Endurance and agility. No strength and magic. Rakunda. Yeah, I wonder if the color is too bright. I might need to lower it. It might have been too bright for Suikoden 5 the whole time. I thought that was just like how the game was, but maybe it's because I increased the gamma in like the, what do you call it, not OBS, but the Elgato settings, something like that. Yeah, right now the brightness is at 11 instead of 0. I think it's better there. I think I turned it up for like some game was like way too dark. Maybe the Matrix Path and Neo. And I left it up for all of Suikoden, but maybe I should have turned it back down.
Yosuke, are you okay?
I think I goofed up with Suikoden 5. I thought it was at the default brightness, but it wasn't. It was turned up a bit. Oops. I mean, like, I knew it was too bright You could tell like the details on people's faces was like missing a lot of the time. It was like washed out. I think Gypsy Claw even said something too, and I was like, I think it's supposed to be like this, but what I just saw in my Elgato settings just now is that the brightness was in fact turned up. Oh, he's still there? I thought we just kicked your ass.
You're not me.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
You gotta be brave, homie. Don't be a pussy. Man up.
Damn it. Hurts to face yourself.
It hurts, don't it?
I knew it wasn't lying. I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
Strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. Joker. I'm the Joker, baby. Yosuke has faced his former self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardship, the persona Jiraiya. Thought it was Joker.
Is my persona. When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing. If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks. Hey, Teddy. Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
I think so.
It's happy music.
The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here.
It still doesn't explain how both of them ended up in this world in the first place. Did they also come to Junes at night and jump in the TV? Like, we're missing details
I don't
here.
hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right?
It's kind of like, I was saying this the other day, but like Persona 3 starts, you get your like persona power like at the very beginning in Persona 3, like opening cutscene, your character shows up at the dorm, shit hits the fan immediately, you go up on the roof, fight some shadows, get your thing. All right. game is going, let's start. This is like Suikoden 5 style, where it's like, hey, let's have this like long ass intro. Let's make them not get their persona for 3 hours.
So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before. But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them.
This world killed them?
The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yeah, but how did they get here?
Yosuke.
How did they even show up here?
They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me?
Gotta find the culprit, dog.
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah. I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
We just check the security footage at Junes.
Can I ask something too? If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
True.
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself. To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here?
We got no choice.
Then, will you keep your promise?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh,
Winky
yeah,
face.
that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
From the same place, the TV?
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Ooh.
Well, pretty much. Alright, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
Yeah, there's something weird about the tone of this game where it's like, this is supposed to be like some horror genre shit, right? But there's like upbeat, happy, chill music playing, the screen's all yellow, and like everybody, you know, we're having like a, you know, happy conversation. But like, you know, people are coming in here facing their deepest like nightmares and getting killed by it, right? And I think Persona 3 nailed like the tone of what the game is supposed to be like a lot more. But in Persona 3 it feels like more like a horror based thing. When you go into Tartarus, there's like blood on the floor and like, you know what I mean, it looks like evil and foreboding. And people were saying they like this game more because the tone is like happier and the, you know, it's a more like lighthearted, chill game. But it's like this is some like horrible shit that's happening, but they're making it, you know, a more upbeat game, even though. So I guess that's where I differ from like the majority of people about this franchise. Then is I like how Persona 3 is like leans into like the horror aspect of it, and this game's kind of like, you know, for pussies. Anyway, moving right along. Now I get it though, you know, whenever someone says, yeah dude, I like Persona 4 more, I know that this person's a pussy and I don't need to listen to their opinion on anything anymore. Cool.
First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
I get it now.
Okay, go, go, go! Squish!
Stop squeezing, you little... Ugh!
Ooh, Flashbang.
You guys came back!
She's crying.
Chie? Whoa, what's with that face? Ow!
Smacked him in the head.
The nerve of you guys! You are such morons! I can't believe this! You guys suck! The rope got cut off and I had no idea what to do. I was so worried. I mean scared stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
She just runs off.
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault. Maybe we did go a little too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow.
What are you talking about, man? We did exactly what we needed to do.
I'm completely wiped out.
Nothing to
I'm gonna go
apologize
home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep.
Pirate software, never apologize, never backtrack.
I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
Double, triple down every time.
Well, see you in the morning.
Dun, dun, dun. Intro arc continues. Near the flooded plain while walking home from school.
Hmm?
Yeah, it's one cutscene into another. I wanted to turn on auto. Dude, I wanted to turn on auto advance for the dialogue. And we haven't been able to like access the menu, the options menu for an hour. We haven't. The only time I had control of that was like at the very beginning before I went to sleep. We've been locked in the cutscenes ever since.
Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand. Are you getting used to your new town and school?
I'm just having a random combo with Yukiko after what just happened. Okay. Yeah, I like it here. Yeah, it's alright.
Really? But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about.
Yeah, but you're here.
I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so...
She's a handful.
I see. She's always full of energy. Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes. Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you at school then.
Okay.
Dad's late.
Skip school today.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano. The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight.
Then, are you worried about him?
Uh-huh. But that's how it goes. He's a detective, so he's really busy.
Seems very reliable for her age.
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
Radium?
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes. In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
What is this guy talking about?
Huh? No, This is boring. Oh, I need to do the dishes.
It's Metal Gear Solid 2 all over again. You made it suck on purpose to prove a point. But at the end of the day, you made something that sucked. Help out with the housework. Check your status by pressing triangle. Cheap viewers, hell yeah. Let's go. Let's bot it up. Goes faster when there are two people doing dishes. I've been doing the straight and narrow for too long. It's been like 12 years. It's time to cheat. I'd say 12 years is long enough to try doing it legit. Let's view bot it up. Let's cheat. Hell yeah. I'm trying to make some money. Sunny days are on the way. Man, I'm regretting not eating that fried rice in the first time we came here. There's never been fried rice again. It was the only time. Well, look at that UI. It's like some 70s style. It's like some 60s or 70s style design. Yeah, and it felt like at least the opening intro movie of Persona 5 felt like they kept that kind of a theme going, where it's like they're ice skating to like disco music in the opening movie. I've only played the first 15 minutes of Persona 5. I got it like around my birthday when it came out. It came out like a couple days around my birthday. Played it and was like, okay, I need to beat 3 and 4 before I touch this, and that was like years ago. Still haven't touched it since then, but yeah, I liked how Persona 3 was like dark and had like metal music, and then for this one it's like pop punk and a little bit of a 70s vibe to it. And then for 5, at least the opening movie, they stuck with the disco, but I don't know if the rest of the the theme of the rest of the game is. I've seen the UI and it's like black and red, so it doesn't feel like, it doesn't look like this. It doesn't feel like they kept the 60s or 70s whatever aesthetic, but I don't know, maybe the music is still more along that line. We'll see. Let's get the auto shit going quest. $50 quests. You can turn the voice off. What? You want to just read everything? There it is. Hopefully the game starts soon. Like in the first one, you're like exploring the town and like coming home from like exploring school and like the town pretty quick. I'm surprised that the intro to this game is so long. I had no idea. Watch TV. Let's see.
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
The image is there again. It seems that if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. A silhouette appeared. It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. Uh-oh. It's gonna be Yukiko. It's her turn. The image is out of focus that you can't tell who it is. So out of focus. What would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight Channel? Would you be able to touch the person on the screen? The image disappeared. You should speak to Yosuke and Chie about it tomorrow. You decide to go to bed for tonight. I think it said it's not going to rain tomorrow though, so I don't know. Maybe she's not in danger yet. Blue room, velvet room. This is...
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world.
The real world.
I have summoned you within your dreams.
Seems you've been summoned to the velvet room. You don't say.
And so we meet again.
The velvet car.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
He's got the explanation down. Velvet key.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
I don't get it. What do you mean?
That is fine, for now. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
Special?
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Yeah, I heard they changed it in 5 to confidence. They don't call them social links anymore. I still don't get it.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona.
Yeah,
At
yeah.
times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
Oh, one more rainy day. Not raining.
Yo! You saw what was on last night, right?
It's got a
I couldn't
bell
tell
on
who
it.
it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable.
If?
We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes.
There's 2 dead people, bro. What do you mean if?
There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
You do it. Do it on your own. Yeah, but it's gotta be us.
Cool. It's reassuring to hear someone else say it. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like, as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. Dun, 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 dun. Social link. Is he the magician? Yeah, he is. Dude, the magician in P3 is such a bitch, dude. That guy, whatever his name is. He's obsessed with his teacher. And you like try to help him hook up with this teacher. Godlike social link. One of the best to ever do it. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You call it Igor's
The
words.
persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others,
Yeah, he just said
power
this.
of these social
He just said that. We've established the Yosuke Hanamura social link. His determination in battle is enhanced. He can now take a mortal blow for you in battle? What? When you receive a blow that would otherwise kill you, your ally will take the hit for you during battle. That's nice. Yeah, is that how it was in 3? Is if the main character dies, it's instant game over or something like that? Is that how it worked? I don't remember. I don't know if that's how it was. They seem to be indicating that's the way it works here, though.
Chie! About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Oh, never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man, what should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday. I think it was Yukiko. That kimono looks like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during the interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night.
Yo,
but
what up?
she hasn't
Hey,
responded.
Krogata, thanks for the raid. What's up? What's up?
Earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Oh man, I left it on. I put it on auto.
Calm down. We get the picture.
Auto advanced
You
right
still
before I
haven't
got a
heard from
raid. Yeah. I can't pause the. I don't think I can pause the dialogue right now. I gotta pay attention. Let me see if I can shout you out. You summed up the information you gained in that Otherworld to Chie.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
We don't
Oops,
know yet
caps
for
lock.
sure.
My
We
bad.
should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
Driver, the PS1 game. You made it to the final missions?
Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Yeah, okay. I've never played that game, but I know about
Is
it. I
Yukiko-san
definitely remember.
inside that place?
It was a big deal back in the day. People were really impressed by the graphics in it.
Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. Got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko, pick up.
That chick is passed out over there.
Yukiko?
Wake up.
God, she's there.
That girl in the background is knocked out.
I see. Huh? Oh, no, it was nothing. I'll email you again later.
Email?
She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah, now that I think about it, this has happened before, too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow, too. Oh, for crying out loud, Yosuke! You got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
She's bugging out.
Sorry. But there is a reason we thought that.
Oh, yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
We should bring Yukiko with us. You explained to Chie in detail again about what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside.
There's other people around though.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today. I got it. Come here a sec.
On to make it the distraction.
Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chie, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
Ow. What the? Something bit you.
What's wrong?
Shh, not so loud, you idiot. Dude, is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
I think I'm gonna cry.
Oh, come on, don't cry. Jeez, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you, we know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Lonely little bear.
So barren.
Oh, like we're dropping puns now. People are dying and you're dropping puns.
You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
Nose is running. What?
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
They got cell phones. When did this game come out again? Like 2000.
All right. Don't forget to watch tonight.
2008 or something? I'm trying to think. When did I get my first cell phone? I don't think I was like. I think I was like. Oh god, I'm supposed to be reading the dialogue. Something about Midnight Channel tonight. I think I was like 23 or something like that the first time I got a cell phone. So when the hell was that?
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Except unless
got a point there.
They were trying to throw you off the trail.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband.
By doing the opposite of
No
what
matter
you would
how
think
much
they
he's
would do.
shaken down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
Unless they did it through the TV.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi.
The guy who
She's the one
cheated on his
discovered
wife is a
Yamano's
victim now?
corpse.
What?
I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Damn, his partner is useless, damn.
Welcome home.
What up, kiddo? Wait, show leave her alone. Change the channel. It's the only. This is like the only thing we can do in the game for the first like hour or 4 hours, 4.5 hours is change the channel on this kid. This is like the only interaction that we have available to us. But hey, it's gonna be sunny now, so we don't have to worry about anybody dying for a bit, right? But what's this on Thursday? It's gonna rain again? Uh-oh. Something might happen on Thursday. Guess we could drop a save. Not like anything happened, but you never know. Go watch some TV in our room. Raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? Bro, look at how he keeps his CDs. He just puts them on the desk, not in the case. Oh my god. So I know this game is from the 2000s, man. I used to do that shit all the time. I regret it so bad. Wish I took better care of my games.
Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise. I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud.
What?
Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here
What?
I go.
Bro, these are high school kids. What the fuck? Japan, please. Was that her or was that her shadow? Maybe that's her shadow. So she secretly wants a boyfriend? That's fine. That's what her like internal conflict is about. She acts like she doesn't want one, but deep down she does.
That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird? And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on?
Calm down. It's late. It's late. Calm down.
We need to get in touch with Yukiko-san first.
Yup.
Crap, I don't know her number. Oh, yeah, I can just call Chie. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Junes first thing in the morning.
Dun, 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 dun. Should we help her like right now? She could be in trouble as we speak. Yo, my street clothes. Hold up.
Oh, good morning.
It'd be cool if we could customize our look. It seems that only Nanako's here. Where's your pops?
He left already. He said he's gonna be late.
If you leave, Nanako will be left alone to look after the house. On the other hand, you have important business with Yosuke today.
Are you going somewhere? I'll be fine by myself.
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast...
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry. Weren't you going somewhere?
Decided to go out. Oh, I thought it was going to be like a choice. This poor kid, man. Her dad is never home. She spends all her time by herself.
Sorry for the holdup. I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these.
He's just walking around with swords.
We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon. So, which one strikes your fancy?
Give me the big one. Neither. Barehanded. I want to feel those shadows with my fist. We'll take the katana, obviously.
Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Junes exclusive. The blade's fake, though.
It's fake?
As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good, too. Kinda like this? Or like this?
Yo, be careful. Somebody's
What
gonna
about this?
call the cops on your ass. He's got some moves. Yeah, speaking of.
2 suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Get him.
Huh? Oh, crap. I mean... No. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just 2 ordinary kids who like weapons. Oh, that doesn't sound right either.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station. Hands where I can see them, too. I said now!
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
Dude, he's lucky he's not in America right now. Holy shit. He would have already turned into a pincushion. This game would have been over pretty quick if this happened in the US. Goddamn.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this. You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere. For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
We're sorry.
Your weapons have been confiscated.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. But she's just a high schooler, you know? Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey, did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Hmm? Who's what now?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things.
This song is really good right here.
But this better not happen again.
This song is like playlist worthy.
Whoa, pardon me. Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say? Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere.
Evening?
Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests.
Huh?
The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know? By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap, I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Sorry, I got it right here. Psst, forget I said anything, please.
Man, this guy, is he like the, is it him? Is he the culprit? It's that guy, isn't it? Something ain't right about that boy. He rubs me the wrong way.
Does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
There you are! Sheesh! What are you guys doing? I've been looking everywhere.
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already? I
Look
kept
at-
calling her Sal, but she didn't pick up.
Look at what they're
So I
wearing.
went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out.
Oh, the
I think
mom?
that gives her a
Was-
motive.
I thought it was her
And
dad.
the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? What the hell is wrong with them?
Dude, don't snap at me. Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
They both seem agitated. Yeah, we just need to go save her, alright? Enough of this. Let's go.
Right, that's the important thing.
Let's go do the thing.
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going too. And that's final. I'm gonna save Yukiko no matter what.
Are you gonna be alright? But man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? I know just the place.
This chick is top tier in the fighting
follow
game.
me.
She's an absolute menace. I don't know how good she is in this game, but in Persona, whatever it's called, Ultimax or whatever, at least like in the earlier versions, I don't know, they updated that game and added so many characters that I don't know if she ended up being top tier at the end of it. But in the beginning, she definitely was up
Here
there.
we are.
What kind of shop is this?
Metalworks, I guess. They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Word?
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor. Oh, here, this one looks good. Oh, but it might be too heavy.
Think we could afford that?
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel! Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud! I'm going, and that's that!
Oh, alright. Why are we acting exasperated? We totally understand where she's coming from, and we feel the same. Okay, but... Oh, why? Because she's a girl? Is that why we're treating her like this? We can't be like... Good job?
My reflexes are second to none.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All right.
She knows Kung Fu. She's good.
But man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
5,000 yen? Yeah, Yosuke's like rich. It's a rich kid.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay, let's try that. Alright, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Time to split up.
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
Come to look at my art. Whoa, look at it. His sideburns turn into his mustache, but he's bald on the top of his head. This guy's got a pretty nice haircut. Old man Daidara. Have you come to look at my art? Please look around, take your time. Got 9,600 bucks. Nice. Talk. Let's have a chat. If you want something special, bring me your own materials and I'll try to use them for you. I always like seeing new things and trying new techniques, so bring me some rare materials that I've never seen before. If you do, I can make you some really cool stuff. When choosing what to create, the number and type of materials vary. If you bring me the proper materials, I can use them to create some fine pieces of art for you. But what I make is up to me. I'm the artist here after all. Oh damn, it's like Shining Force. You bring the mithril and he just RNGs you out a weapon. Nice. I'll be expecting some praise too. Damn, it's fucking PoE 2 all over again. I can't escape it. I can't escape the slot machine. Everything must be random. Alright, golf club, imitation katana. Hell yeah. Where's the stats? Equip 42, 93, 53, 92. Oh, attack can hit. Okay, okay. So my hit chance goes down. Got you, got you. Will you purchase the imitation katana? Sure will. Sell the golf club? Sure. And hunting Nata. Yeah, in the fighting game, he's like the ninja archetype, so he's gonna have some like daggers or something, right? Knives and daggers. Got 2,000 bucks left. Let's see if we can get some armor. Chainmail? Nope. Got headband and that's weird. It doesn't show you the stats on this screen. Why do you have to go to a different screen for that? Weird. Strength by 1 and endurance. Oh, you can change items here. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Got you, got you. Sell. Do I have anything to sell? Nope. Alright, we're good. Does he say anything different? Not very heavy that you can hide under your school uniform? Alright, we got our weapons. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's save our girlfriend. One of our girlfriends. Uh-oh. Velvet room? There's a bizarre door before you. It seems other people can't see the door.
So, it finally begins. Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
The velvet key in your pocket is shining.
We have been expecting you. The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you.
Towards me? What did I do?
You have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it. It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas.
Birth?
By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form. This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
You recall that you have the magician's social link with Yosuke? Seems that a persona of the magician arcana is fused. That persona will gain even more power.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it.
Do you recall my words to you before?
Sure.
The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this.
Said don't take too long.
Next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
Oh, does that mean tutorial's over? Finally? We can finally start playing the game. 4 hours in. We've just been caught in cutscenes this entire time. For the last 2 hours, it's been nothing but cutscenes. Oh, we're playing the game. We're finally playing. Oh shit. Yo, what is this? Oh, it's a save point. Oh my god, we can actually play the video game. You're the guy Nana-chan's with? Maybe it's okay if it's with you? Okay. I think I'll brag to you. I have a younger twin sister. We're lucky twins. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Isn't it? We're the same in every way, and my sister's totally worth boasting about. Weird? Okay. Avid reader. A Great Man comes out on April 20th. A Great Man has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? There's a poster. Great Man is out 420 for 1,200 yen. The Man's Life series now in stock. Can I go into the bookstore? No. Yo, the baseline is going kind of crazy. Oh, this is the weapon shop. Okay. Hey, we finally get to play the game. Oh my god. Only took 4 hours. Yeah. For those that don't know, before this we played Suikoden 5, and that game had... The intro is probably normally like 10 to 15 hours, but it took me 20 because I was talking to everybody and reading everything out loud. So after that 20-hour intro, I'd be like, I could handle anything. Not necessary to enter. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought we were gonna get to fuse some personas. Marukyu Tofo. An old woman is tending shop. Okay. You know what makes life easier when I'm taking walks or shopping? The square button. You can come and go as you please. It's kind of weird, but please don't think too strangely. What is it, like fast travel? Oh damn, they let you just fast travel in this game? Okay. I guess people complained in Persona 3 it took too long to get around, huh? Some quality of life. Murder, I say. Even worse, a serial murder. I think I could relax out here in the country, but this, it's more tense than ever. Pair of old capsule machines, but the dials are rusted in place. You can't turn. Aw, man, see, if Sega made this game, you absolutely would be able to gamble on some capsule machines. Hell yeah. Shenmue. All day. But I think it's like 4 AM for me. Yeah, it's 3:55. It's basically 4 AM. I gotta call it a night there. Short stream tonight. I started pretty late. I was on a crazy win streak in Marvel Rivals, and I didn't want it to end. But it did end, and then I played 3 more matches and lost all 3 of them. So I should have ended when the win streak was over. Let that be a lesson. Don't keep going. But we'll play some more of this tomorrow, and you know, probably for like the next month or whatever, however long it takes to beat it. But it's a pretty good game so far. I'm gonna be honest, man, I think I prefer Persona 3 more, but I'm in for the long haul. We're still gonna beat this. I'm just gonna be constantly comparing it to Persona 3 the whole time. That's all. Anyway, that's it for tonight. Thanks Crocatoad for the raid. Appreciate that. And thanks anybody that came through. See you tomorrow night. Peace.